what?
Get dressed so we can play.
All right, I'll get dressed so we can play.
So, we're sitting here watching.
You're gonna sit here and watch me.
I cannot be this at your window.
Okay, I'm really gonna get dressed now. I'm gonna have a quick shower.
But this is boring.
All right, I'll give me 1 minute. 1 minute. I just need 1 minute. What are you doing?
This bit of equipment containing a unique structure that filters algae and
everything, putting it back where it goes, and then we suture up the hole. You can see the problem here. We need to solve this problem. This is going to be pretty graphic. I'm going to cut this open, and it falls right into his abdomen right there. So that's where I'm going to try to push everything back into. Yep, it's all right there, all coming out of that one spot.
Okay, it's about 12:40 right now. Here's how the morning's been going. I went to bed around 12, didn't sleep too well. I think I heard the kids and everybody leave around 7, but slept kind of till 10. I think I was finally kind of asleep around 10, and then the doorbell rang, and I'm like, well, I'll just ignore that. But then it rang and rang and rang. I'm like, oh gosh, it must be an emergency. So I started to get dressed and come downstairs, and then everybody came in, and I heard my sister say, don't wake up Uncle Josh. And I yelled, too late, and she's like, oh, sorry. And I'm like, yeah, the doorbell rang 4 times. She's like, oh, I didn't know they rang the doorbell. So then I tried to go back to sleep, but I couldn't. I just lay there for an hour trying to remember the names of the actors that played J.R. Ewing and Bobby Ewing on Dallas, and it took me about an hour and 20 minutes, and I finally remembered, right, Larry Hagman and Patrick Duffy. So that was an hour and a half well spent in bed, and then the kids came in, you saw, so I finally got up. So I just recorded a 4th of July voiceover message for Earthing, for that website I told you I do it for, and now maybe I'll do some copywriting or something. Gotta figure out, I gotta balance productivity with playing. Oh, and the flamingo thing. I think in the car I was mentioning somehow, for some reason I was talking about things I watched on the treadmill or something. And I talked about how I saw a TV show where they fixed a flamingo's leg, and Ayla really zoned in on that. She's like, why do I want to see this show? I want to see this show. So she came in just now, and she was like, can we watch the flamingo show? So I tried looking on Google and YouTube. I can't remember the name of the exact show. But we just Googled flamingos and vets, and now she's watching pet stuff. Okay, the Pretoria Bridge here is rising for a boat to go through, and the gang is watching. And we were going to walk to the grocery store. I think we're buying cupcake ingredients, but we gotta wait for the bridge. Where do I live? I live in an apartment in downtown Toronto. You came swimming there once, do you remember? You should come visit me again. We get salads? You like salad? No? Lots of salad? Delicious salads?
Yeah.
All right. You heard it. Now you have to eat the salad. If we buy salad, you gonna eat the salad? Okay, they went to pay for their stuff, and then I broke off from the pack, and I'm getting my own groceries so that I'm not eating my parents' food all week. And check it out. I've got all this stuff. I was gonna get pre-cooked things, but it's twice as much to get the chicken pre-cooked. So I figure my mom, well, no, I can cook. I think I cooked chicken at home once in the frying pan or something. I just haven't been able to find raisins. I want raisins for the oatmeal, and I've been looking for raisins for like 20 minutes. I guess I should just ask. The girl at information was right. She's like, I think it's aisle 8 on the left-hand side. Boom! I could get these raisins for my oatmeal, a massive bag, or I could get this variety pack of like super berries. These are sweetened with sugar and stuff, but it'd be some nice variety. Oh man, maybe I'll be living on the edge and get them. Okay, for the record, this is what I was gonna get, but I just got a call from my mom saying, what are you doing with all those groceries? We don't have room in the freezer and the fridge. And I'm like, well, I don't want to mooch. And she's like, well, just eat our food, that's fine. Because I noticed today my mom got Instagram. I got a Facebook alert saying your friend Louise Rackless has Instagram. Oh, but I don't think she's following me yet, so maybe my sister showed me. Anyways, well, it was fun getting groceries and, you know, acting like a grown-up. and now I've got practice for back in Toronto. This is a pretty healthy, epic selection, actually. The only thing that has added sugar is these super berries. And, yeah, it's got some cheese. Maybe there's a bit of sugar in this granola boost, but it's like healthy omega-3 blue menu stuff. And just, this is plain yogurt. Full fat, because that's healthier, apparently. And, and this was sugar-free, salt-free peanut butter. Oh, man. Somebody make a note of all this so that when I'm back in Toronto, I can do the same shop. Okay, it's almost all back. I can't remember where I got these frozen berries. Now I gotta ask someone, where did I find these frozen berries? Where are the frozen berries? Well, maybe he's taken the frozen berries that I just returned, so they're going to a better home. It's like I just did an organ donation. Where did the rice cakes go? This is like some reverse memory game, you know, where you flip the cards over and then you gotta flip them back and then you gotta remember which card that went where. I need to eat more fish or something. I'm losing my brain power. You know what? I couldn't find rice cakes in the cookies. They're not with the chips. They're not with the rice. There's no section called cakes. I don't know where they would be. You know what? I'm just gonna put them here. Someone is going to take care of those rice cakes. I feel it. I feel good about that. And at least it's not as bad as, look, somebody dropped this and got goop all over, and that wasn't me. So, you know what? That's fine. Okay, after all that, this is what I'm getting. Okay, I'm heading home with my granola. My mom said I could buy some granola because she wants to make, that's not even granola, oats. Let's start again. My mom said I could buy oats because she's making oatmeal cookies. And I wanted to be sure to post on my little walk back home here because I want to tag the location as Ottawa because I was tagging it Loblaws before, but I think I'll get a bigger audience from people looking at Ottawa stories. And I want you to know, you got to scroll back and watch my visit to Loblaws. It was epic. Just so you can see, you know, what I'm seeing on my walk home. There's Loblaws. Here's the Pretoria Bridge. Here's the beautiful canal. My parents are over there. So if anybody wants to come to Ottawa and hang out with me, we can go for a nice walk. Alright, I had my purse on, and my mom's like, what are you wearing your bag for? I'm like, well, I got my water, my phone. She's like, if you're running for 20 minutes or half an hour, you don't need water and your phone. I'm like, fine. So I put the water back, but I'm bringing my phone. That girl there, she's got her phone. She's got, I don't know, she's listening to her headphones or something, but she was looking at her phone. So I'm not the only guy with a phone. I'm not even the only girl guy with a whatever. That is the girl with the phone. Now, I'm happy to see her, but that means she just walked the entire side of the canal. She just walked the entire length of the canal on that side in the same time as it took me to run the entire length on the other side. So good for her. And maybe I should hit the gym more. Mom was right. I don't need a water bottle because I got this. Okay, so oh shoot. I just put this in the water. All right, well, I've had this drawing tablet for, gosh, a month or two now, and I haven't opened it yet. Look at all the love locks. How pretty and romantic. Who wants to come and put a lock on the bridge with me? Nobody? That's what I figured. That's why I'm walking with my mom and sister. Okay, so my sister wanted to do her nightly exercise as a walk, pushing the kids, because she hasn't had time to exercise today or go to the gym. And so my mom's walking with them. It's a post-dinner thing. But I'm pretending like I'm security that's protecting them like they're celebrities. So I'm just walking along here with my sunglasses, and I'm like, yep, okay, good, check. Okay, it's almost midnight again because I just spent 3 hours trying to draw that July 4th cartoon for the ad agency that wanted me to draw a cartoon for them. I tried out my new drawing tablet, and I downloaded this app, Sketchbook, and it just sucks. I couldn't save the working file, so every time I saved it, then it was a JPEG, then it was getting worse resolution every time, and I couldn't make the lines like dark. It sort of looks faded and crappy, but hopefully it's good enough, and I'll find something better. But anyways, gotta go to sleep. And one girl messaged me from France, responded to my Instagram story, said, stop it, they're too long, or I think she's thinking my vlogs are too long, so if you want me to stop posting, let me know. Although, just don't watch it if you don't want to.